Hello.
Hello?
Ah, okay. So you're live, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I hear myself. Okay. And how's it going?
Good.
Are you excited for the game?
Yeah, it should be a good set. Looking forward to it. So, yeah. Will you stick around to talk a bit about the match, maybe?
Mm, if-
So, all up to you. Don't worry. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I can, but then I can't hear the stream sound. That's what I'm thinking. Because then I hear myself double, and it's
Ah,
kind of annoying.
okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I can watch without
I,
sound.
I see.
Can you? Uh, have they played? Has Erikur played yet? What are the standings at the moment?
What did you say? Could you repeat that?
What are the tournament standings for the player? They both win or lose?
Yes, they have both won their first match, I believe. AR12 beat Rablebuk and Erikur. He beat JC Pickle. I think both sets were 2-0, but I don't could actually pull up the brackets and check just for fun.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, they both won their sets. 2-0 and 2-0. So good show. Still quite good matchups. There were. It's not like it was a steamroll. It was quite evenly matched. So
Okay.
it looked like Air 12 is still in the warm up because I see a game in spectating here that is Air 12 versus Akkal-AOE.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I just said that Air 12 was in a. Looks like he was in a warm up game still because there's a in spectating it was Air 12 Akkal-AOE, but they seem to be finished because there's nothing there anymore. So.
Okay. Mm, when will your next match? When will you play your next match?
I haven't scheduled mine yet. So
Who's your opponent?
he's if you're following the strictly the schedule, it's Howie, and he's playing his first match later
Mm.
today. So I figured I might as well just wait until he's played his first one. It's no rush. So
Mm. Yeah, I think you should be able to win from what I've seen.
yeah, maybe see.
Don't want to jinx it.
No, no, no. We'll see. So let's see. Are we still here?
Hello.
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 Joining in to watch the match.
Yeah, I just crushed R12 on Arabia.
Yeah, of course you did.
No,
Or was it the
just
other way around? Yeah.
warm. No, well, yeah, he would. He would have killed me when we would have carried on, but he needed to go. So,
Yeah, of course.
but he said GG, and I was victorious. You know, I was able to hold out long enough for him to say, "Ah, shit, I can finish it." Nah. Erikur is Erikur against Erikur, right?
Yes.
Is Erikur here? Is he on?
He's R12 said he wrote him, so he needs to go. That I think should be starting in a couple of minutes.
Tiger will come to Golfcast as well.
The Tiger can come. I see it on
No,
the stream.
but just yeah, you do as you want, of course. But I just see an advantage with more sets of eyes.
Yeah.
So feel free to chip in.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Tiger, hello.
Ay, ay, ay. I did not know they were going to play.
No, they changed their time. He announced it on Discord not so long ago.
Ah. R12 just asked me, you want to play? Want to do some arena Arabia games? And I need 20 minutes. I'm like, oh man, I need to practice. Oh fuck.
Don't you worry. I practiced with him,
Oh man,
and
such a teammate.
I almost
Fun? What?
no, no.
Man. No offense, man.
But
If
actually, I really what I really liked was I picked Khmer just for fun, and
yeah.
I trapped him inside my woodline.
Yeah,
I hopped out of my houses, and then I built a house. So he had to break free.
Free. Yeah. Wow. I haven't seen the first match, but no, this is the first round, isn't it?
this will be
Or
the
is it
first
the second?
match, indeed.
Yeah,
The set is not
But
started yet.
okay, okay.
So I'm refreshing the spectating feature, but
I'm really excited about what kind of home map is the guys are going for.
I see they have the lobby app, so they will probably launch soon.
Oh man, I need to hurry up then. I'm eating dinner.
It's probably with some spectator delay anyway, so
I thought first when I got home I need to game, and then man, there's Desert Cup every day. I need to catch up.
Right.
I haven't seen nothing from the weekend, so I'm way behind.
There are 24 players, you know, so there are lots of matches to be played when it's a round robin in each group.
Yeah, it is.
So
Oh,
yeah. The other Wolf matches were cool as well.
okay, it's up
Home match.
in the spectate place, so just join in when you can and just fast forward to catch up.
oh, goddamn.
I'll just
Oh man.
okay, yeah.
Chinese markets. Be right back. 1 sec.
Sure. Oh, okay, there's a countdown until the game starts. 10 seconds until it starts. That was weird. Maybe it's a spec delay they've added.
That's new.
No, but you can toggle it when you host a room. Right. Let's have a look here. So we have Erikur in the blue, playing as Chinese, and AR12 as Mayans on Arabia.
Strong ships.
Yeah, both good Arabia sims, good sims overall, obviously. So it looks like they both have, in terms of walling, quite decent maps at least, but resources, Erikur's forward gold, Eric's gold is forward. But AR12's is kind of more on the side, so probably a little bit better for him. Actually, all of Erikur's gold are kind of, he doesn't have any back resources at all, except for a stone and a woodline. So maybe he needs to be on the most aggressive side here. I'm just fast forwarding a bit to catch up with live action. Now I'm at 220.
I'm starting the game now.
Yep, all good. Erikur seems to be getting a good start of the Chinese. Is keeping the villager lead, of course, because he starts with 2 extra villagers, but he's able to sustain production, so he's done a good start there.
Pushing in theirs. The Chinese is always good.
Yeah, absolutely. You need all the food you can get, and hunt is gathered even faster. But now he lures the boar and the deer at the same time, so that's... It's got to be wasting a little bit of food there, but the decay is slow, so there's no big deal.
Yeah, it's small stuff. This map is kinda... The wood is kinda small and awkward.
Yeah.
There's no great wood spot for Erikur. Unless if you go on the most southern and western spots.
Yeah, looks like his
place
best
it.
woodlands are forward and to the east and west,
Yes.
so...
Like much more AR12's woodlands.
So, actually, yeah, AR12's is more... he has an easier job to close his space overall, because it's open on the side, but that's not critical. Whereas Erikur's space is right ahead of the TC, is quite much more open.
Because even the awkward gold spot, he has to probably build his barracks, and he's probably going for stables, I guess. That's Chinese.
Yeah, he can open scouts, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's the most recommended.
Yeah.
So it's always a bit tough to open with man-at-arms or Drush with Chinese, since you're always lacking the food.
Yeah, you'll be investing in loom right away, so you're spending gold there at the wing as well. Well, you'll always be collecting the extra gold, of course, but for the third militia, but still.
Just finish this boar. Nice timing on the boar for Erikur.
Is hold on to the villager lead.
Okay. It looks like a Drush from R12. He's making his barracks now.
There's the barracks. Yeah.
In the front. Yeah, it's. I think with mace is always a nice to open with some Drush. Either it's going to be man-at-arms, just pushed early your opponent.
Yeah.
So he's probably going man-at-arms and some spares in the beginning.
There's the barracks for Erikur as well. He's actually using 2 villagers to build it.
Okay.
Well, maybe he's probably trying to. He's afraid he's slightly behind and wants to catch up.
Is he probably going to go Drush as well?
No, he's going feudal, so it could.
Hurrying it up.
It could of course be man-at-arms, but it's probably just a scout rush with the extra pop, I guess.
Yeah, but why do you hurry it up? He's 20% up.
Yeah, and he's getting a mining camp as well. Okay,
yeah.
so he's doing some.
So he's doing
But could it be straight?
doing,
Could it be straight
Drush as
archers?
well.
Could it be 23 pop archers? No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but
He doesn't have enough
no,
wood.
he's doing the Drush.
Yeah, it's too few
Yeah.
wood. Yeah.
That's you don't have to build the barracks until you're like 60% you're up to feudal.
But
That's
Erikur's scout also sees the barracks with the garrison units inside, so it
Yeah.
could be a defensive measure as well.
how's the scouting from R12? He doesn't see the barracks. He doesn't see any sort of gold.
No. Well, he sees two
Doesn't seem-
forward golds, so. But
Yeah.
he doesn't see that Erikur is taking gold yet. And Erikur, he needs to. No, AR12, he needs to put up a house soon, or he will be surprised.
Now he knows. Now he knows.
Okay,
He's
so
3 on
the
gold, so
last militia will be kind of slow for him.
and now he knows the Drush as well.
No, men at
We
arms
expect-
for Erikur. Look at that, he's getting the men at arms upgrade. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. It's not a bad move, I guess, against Mayan Drush, because he will, when the upgrade kicks in, he will be able to take the fight more easily. But it's also kind of it's a gold investment for other stuff, so it will delay his cast late time slightly, for example.
Does he afford the eco upgrades?
He did
When
get
he
double
goes
hit,
mad
double
dogs.
hit X. I don't
He did?
know. Yeah,
Okay.
he did, but I'm not sure about horse color. Probably not.
Yeah.
But then again, he doesn't have. He only has 3 farms for now, so.
Yeah.
So it will be 3 men at arms again, but there's the Eagle Scout as well.
But
the
it's
Scout could.
it's probably go.
Will it go down?
It's,
Hmm.
but why does he run away with the scout?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. He can win the fight with this Scout now because the Eagles. Oh, but why? That was
Yeah,
an
it's,
easy kill.
it's auto.
Ah.
Auto attacking. We could probably wall a bit forward with those houses, but it's a bit awkward. The wall on the north for R12 walling. If Erikur goes forward with one wheel and he can tower the
Yeah, and Erikur
whole,
also has,
gold.
he's building 2 ranges, so he will have the range anyway. He will range that gold easily. And that
Yeah.
is the. Yeah, his secondary gold is kind of outside as well for AR12, so.
Yes.
Should be easy to deny the gold. Even one tower could deny, like you said, it could deny the wood and gold here.
So he has to put on the pressure. I like much more like the walling from Erikur, building the buildings in front.
Yeah.
Or walling out more outside of the gold, so it doesn't has the possibility to get hit from archers.
Yeah, well, he has to, right? Because of the placement of the resources, he has to try to secure it somehow.
Yeah, he has to,
So,
but like R12 could wall like 3 tiles outside.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to. If he get pushed like with archers, he need to put a tower down just to maintain gold collection.
Yeah.
But where's the archers? Okay, he's going out.
Yeah, 3,
Okay, he's
4
defending.
archers with fletching. How about Erikur? Yeah, he hasn't released the archers yet, but he's making skirms as well. So, or 1, 2 skirms. He will outnumber AR12 unless the men at arms are in, so they could fight the skirms. But he is returning. He sees the ranges both garrisoned. And Erikur also has the military lead because he has 3 men at arms forward somewhere.
Yeah, but both have men at arms.
Yeah.
It's
So,
about the edge. But he should really. Does Erikur has fletching?
I don't know yet because he hasn't ungarrisoned his units. So,
I think it's bad move to go.
but he may
I
have.
think he should try to push.
Yeah, he could.
He has fletching.
Yes. Okay. Thanks.
Check
Because-
the tech tree.
Yeah.
And it's light green if he.
Oh, I see it now.
Did it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sweet. But R12 is just going one
Yeah, that
arch range, so he's going to get way behind in numbers.
he's going to get behind the numbers, but he's also potentially going to get cast ledge quicker with by an eco and only one
Yeah.
range for losing. So
That's might be kinky with that gold.
yeah. Let's see.
If you get
but if you look at his res, he has 720 food now and 198 gold. So
he's going to go up soon.
so he'll be going up, but he will be severely behind the numbers. That's true. Army numbers.
I think you need a tower to defend his gold. He can't defend it. He's dropping the wheel. He's dropping the wheel.
Oh
that wheel is
no!
dead.
Oh, that wheel is gonna be in trouble here.
Oh, but she can survive.
Oh,
Ah, no.
She didn't.
She's
Tough
a
goal.
gunner. But now it's out of gold, so that could be a small hiccup. But
Erikur
Yeah, it's going on the left
hasn't scouted the side gold yet though, so he doesn't know about that one. So for now, AR12 can take that gold safely, and he's 50% castle age. Erikur is close to clicking up. Missing.
there's the second arch range. I think you should have made it probably.
Yeah, why not
like,
more forward?
like with this secondary gold.
Erikur will see the gold any second now, unless he's really
No,
Oh.
the Meltdowns
scared him away.
Scared him away. Yeah, now he's pushing through the front.
Also, reasoning
think
for the
he's-
second, it could be that he wants to hide the second archer range as well, so he can.
Yeah, but he knows he goes archers, so it's not such. It could be, but I wouldn't hide a secondary arch range.
Maybe not.
If I built a 2x build barracks, I would hide it.
AR12 has, of course, he doesn't have any skirms
Okay.
mixed in, but he does have the armor for the archers as well. So when he gets to cast
Okay, he's
ledge and
pushing
gets the crossbow that is already queued up, he will be able to take a fight if he chooses to.
Still open on both the right side and left side, so it's very open. Very big walls by Erikur.
Yeah.
The
So AR12 should aggress soon.
It's 24 against 12 archers.
Yeah. And quite a few skirms mixed in as well. No, it's not
Yes.
24. It's
But if he gets a
it's
fight now,
eight
he could-
skirms, 16 archers. This could be a decent fight until crossbow kicks in for Erikur.
Ah, okay, here is it.
He
Oh,
won't
yeah, he's
fight him
running.
until
He will
gets
get
upgrades, I
he
guess.
will get the upgrades.
I think
and,
he needs to run, try to harass him, take some vills. But he can't. I think he doesn't know about the army yet, so he could get trapped here. So I would go on by.
Yeah, he's
Away
taking
again.
the fight now.
Yeah, he's running away.
he's
He
pulling
could.
back.
Oh,
Erikur gets a pick
yeah.
off.
yeah, probably 2 or 1. Yeah, 1.
You can see from Erikur's
Okay, this-
queuing upgrades as well that Chinese upgrades are in fact cheaper, so it's easier for him to get all
Yes.
the upgrades more quickly.
R12 is making siege workshop at home in front of his
Defensively,
second goal
Yeah.
there.
That's a good move because that's probably where Erikur wants to hit first. But now he's actually TC'd the main goal as well, so he's secured the main goal from archer attack as well.
Yeah, that's very good.
It's good defensive play. I'm gonna put up the KD, it's only 3-2. So 3 kills for Erikur to for AR12.
But how is the will counts?
Pretty much
4
even. He's,
versus 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slightly for R12.
yeah, Erikur on 2 TCs, AR12 on 3. So assuming he keeps production up, he will be ahead quite soon. Much more.
Okay, does he have a... Yeah, it's a mangonel on the way. Like, now it's out. So he can easily defend.
Yeah.
But he could get 1 or 2 will picks here, I guess.
Yeah. Good awareness there on just garrisoning well in time. But that Mangonel,
One with
that
deck.
should be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees it. Run! Run!
It's a university for Erikur. Oh!
Oh!
Nah, it wasn't this.
No kills.
Decent shot.
No kills.
Oh,
but,
look at
good
the wall!
damage.
Quick one! Oh! He's pulling out!
Oh, no.
Oh!
Look at that
Look
trap.
at this boy. But,
But the idea was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
You're not going
man.
anywhere, man.
Don't try, you can hit me without getting punished, man. Look at those! Look at those woodlands!
Is he
by
running all the way
Erikur.
home?
It's so
why,
bad.
why doesn't he take this hill now? He could take the fight. He has skirps and well, there's a Magnum, but
Yeah, it's a Mangonel. You don't want to try to out micro Mangonel,
no.
even though it's got how many?
But he did get ballistics,
24?
did he? Or he only got university for now?
I don't think he has researched.
Hey, box formation. I haven't seen that in a
Okay.
long time. I'll bring in more archers. He's roughly the same archer numbers now, I would say. But then again, there's 8 skirms. But Mangonel, careful, careful, careful. Good dodge. And look at the stables coming up as well, so he can handle that Mangonel now. Once they're out.
I think he needs. AR12 is gonna need some ballistic very soon.
Yeah, he's building the university right now.
But it can see the stables soon, I guess.
Yeah,
it's
he's
stable.
got
He goes-
them now.
he-
Yeah.
Oh, I think it. Does he try to push? Continue push or? Okay. Oh,
Alright. Little bit lucky there, I
bad
would say.
fight. Yeah, and no casualties.
But then again, casualties are less of a matter for the Mayan player in terms of cost effectiveness because they have cheaper
Yeah.
archers. So you could have
Look
more.
at this, 2 extra mangonels from R12 and 2 extra rangers. But look at this sneaky, 2 archers by the siege workshop.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this.
I think scouting information.
And the dodge. Wow.
I don't know if knights is the right play, or is it going to matter that much if he gets up at the university and ballistic can just outmark, just one hit them.
That's
With that
true, but
many,
let's assume AR12 goes forward with most of his archers, then it should be easier to raid. And his base is still open, by the way, where you're trying to tap them. So,
Yeah,
but
I
maybe
just feel like my R12 is with just going mangoes with it's more the easy approach when you go archers. When you invest in knights, you have to do more damage
yeah.
because you're more behind in eco or in click. You layer up to imp.
Still 2 archers here making
Could
trouble.
get one mech.
Oh, he got
Almost one click. Yeah, he could get it.
Look at that guy, just such a micro nerd. Saving one archer
The
there.
man at arms at the right side. Poor guy. Okay, got +1 on his knights, 2+2 is on the way.
Yep.
And who's
But-
making monks? Yeah, okay. But R12 is preparing monks, that's a really good one.
Yeah. Monk defense makes sense.
He still hasn't
He does,
ballistic.
He does have lots of gold. The AR12 is up to imp, okay. But he still has floating 1100
Yeah,
gold. So
look at
there's
the- Oh, but the knights on the right side, the gold, unprotected.
Oh, and idle. Why- Just go hit the gold miners, man. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This will hurt.
This should. Now we should get
Yeah, you should
quite a
get
few
like
kills here.
6.
Yeah.
But look at this, it's walling out the knights.
Yeah, good over. It's still open on the southward side, southeast side. Though. So, but Erikur probably doesn't see the opening. Could be a risky place to run in as well. Could be trapped, but
But if he takes the higher ground now, but still open.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
That's
still
the thing.
open.
That's been open the whole time, and he could prevent the quick claws with the archers. Now he's wall out. Okay. And don't take that fight uphill.
Upper hill
Don't
there. It's
fight
much
that fight.
better fight for.
Oh yeah, he's
Outlaw.
gonna lose numbers here now.
Now he can one hit knights if he wants to.
You can clean up a lot
Still
here,
like
and he's 65% Imperial Age now, AR12.
He hasn't ballistic yet.
No, but he has
Maybe he can afford it.
he has 42 numbers, so
Yeah, it's a lot more.
some of them are bound to hit anyway.
Tumbling on the way. Yeah. He's losing everything now.
Yeah. Oh, this
It's
is...
even though it's like 26 wheels ahead.
If you have a look at the KD now, it's double the KD for AR12.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's
really
gonna
good
get.
trades. Double the military, double the KD. And now he's in.
What's
And,
the
Erikur
reaction
just
by?
clicked.
I think he has to go mass skirm now. He can't go archers anymore. Skirms and probably.
He
Knights.
keeps upgrading his knights, he's getting husbandry and forging now.
I think he has to go
Well,
full
he is on
gas ledge.
stone. Maybe he tries to go for Chukanu, but he will
Yeah,
outproduce
no.
them.
Yeah, but the outranges them
Chikunus.
also.
Yeah, AR12 outranges.
You're gonna go get whooped.
So, but if he mixed,
This-
if he mixed
They
Chukunu
still
and
haven't.
skirms, maybe, or
Okay, it's going knights. But how many stables? 4 stables.
Okay,
It's getting. But yeah,
but could the knights
And
be?
please
he could
do
snap the 2
ballistics.
mangoes, yeah.
Please do ballistics, man.
But he hasn't ballistic.
Oh,
Erikur losing all his number is 64 to 12 military now. This looks.
But look at the man at armor in the south! Oh man, MVP! And the lions,
Oh,
Komodo dragon!
sneaky.
Look at this! This is a. Oh man,
Man.
look at that tiger!
Hero.
Go Tiger!
Go Tiger.
since when do you play with these guys, man?
No! What? Alright, you. Yeah.
Tiger is secretly
Woman.
playing as Gaia. Oh yeah, yeah.
Man.
The desperation.
I need. But he could go the Mayans unique tech plus more. Oh, what's the name?
Yeah,
It's,
Obsidian-
like the
Obsidian
Saracen
arrows.
bonus.
Yeah, Obsidian Arrows.
Obsidian arrows, yeah.
But he keeps going on the knights. Do you think he's going knights as a preemptive thing if AR12 switches to eagles? That would be my thought, at least. But
Well, I
Siege
think
ram.
well, the only
Capture.
advantage Erikur has right now is mobility.
Yeah.
That's I
Yep.
think one of the only. He can raid now.
that's
Probably.
27 knights probably going forward soon as he gets Cavalier in.
Because he can't defend.
Forward siege for AR12.
But R12 hasn't done anything with this early aim time
No.
that much. Yeah, he killed his army, but he hasn't done any eco damage yet.
And he should, I mean the castle he can't go past that easily with the Arbalest, but he should still be able to
And
use...
12 is able to make a castle now.
Look at this left side. He's running out. Is he
Yeah.
going for the gold?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
has
gold.
to be the gold.
Cavalier.
He still has no ballistics, man.
There's
He has the
chemistry on the
university,
way,
right?
and he has the university. Yeah. I think he forgot it.
He has two, two universities.
Yeah, and now there's
Cats.
three siege workshops forward here, so... He is getting chemistry though, AR12.
It's going to be a. This is going to be actually a good fight if he can get the surround on. Oh, that castle!
Why
Is
that
it the doubt castle?
Oh, he could almost snipe
Oh,
it,
it's not the doubt
before it was
castle,
built. This Cavalier should be taking a
It's
good
actually
fight now.
good. I think it's a good fight for Erikur.
Yeah.
He hasn't chemistry before. Nah. Yeah. Look at that boy.
Ooh.
He's
Oi, oi,
getting
oi, oi, oi.
hammed back.
Wow.
Maybe he didn't thought he has so many numbers.
Yeah.
I think he had to do. I think Erikur just got the time to get the right upgrades.
AR12 didn't know about all the stables, so you may have been right, Akkal-AOE.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
I think he needs to jump into the castle. Jump it.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Yes. Jump on the other side.
But now the
Okay, he's making
no.
taking into halberdiers as well.
and a good defensive castle on the hill here as well. But there's a lot of
but
Cavaliers here now.
But it's a doubt castle. Look at this, it's a doubt castle.
No way. 90%?
It's a doubt castle.
Boys.
Yes.
Dude, attack the
Because
bills.
he sent 4
Come on,
bills
man,
to build
attack the bills.
barracks.
Attack the bills.
Oh, 99.
Come on, man. Oh.
Oh no, it got up.
I don't believe
Man.
it.
But look, it can do so much damage with those Cavalier.
Yeah.
You can raid him back to the Stone Ages.
Yep.
Oh man.
And it's open
this is
open
going
in
to
the
be
back.
nasty.
Erikur doesn't see it actually until now that it's open here, but it is, so...
So, oh, but look,
Ow,
it's
ow,
really
ow.
getting raided on the left side.
Yeah.
I think.
Well count.
think-
30 down for AR12 now.
Could be over.
It could be.
Yeah.
Because he has no answer to this in the moment.
How's this production? Yeah, he's going.
Oh, that's a lot.
One. Look at that one. Halberdier under the TC. Man, he thought he could win that fight against like 40 Cavalier.
Look,
Poor
there he is,
guy.
there he is. Oh, oh. He's running
Yeah,
after them.
But the bad thing now, he's having his waypoint way ahead, so all the reinforcements is actually dying from the
Erikur is
Cavalier
getting,
on the
70
left side.
villagers
Getting bracer and archer armor now. Or something.
kind of over.
Yeah. It's now double the wills almost for Erikur. More military.
Let's see, how many wills? 62? But you don't need wills to play as Mayans, but you need to kill his army.
Yeah.
If he doesn't clean this up, he's dead. If he can clean up, he might somehow.
Have a look at the general population as well. It's 180 for Erikur and 111 for AR12.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
military
he's
count.
going. He's now is way below 50 soon.
KD 200 for Erikur.
Villagers. Yeah.
Erikur is making already some skirms in
Yeah.
case he wants to switch to halberdiers. So this
And also full upgraded skirms. He got bracer and armor for them. So oh, he doesn't need elite, but that's also on the way after Tumbring. There it is.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, that's the GG. GG. I think. It was a very close game. I think, but I think AR12 could have won it if he had more siege made ready. It was. I think it was too late with the siege workshop.
Exactly. It was all about the timing. He had the edge there and he didn't use it well enough. He didn't use it, basically.
Yeah. So when Erikur got the time to actually make like 40 Cavalier with +4, no match anymore.
I think AR12 didn't scout all of the stables either. He saw 2 of the stables, not 4, so he didn't expect the numbers. But yeah, simply caught off guard there.
Yeah, look at that KD, double the match,
Let's go back. Yeah,
double the kills.
200 to something. Yes. Right.
But good game anyway. I just
Oh, yeah.
think if he would have placed the castle forward, and I don't know, he could have won this game. in my opinion.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Was
Yeah, Trab would have done much. Just something to push and get rid of Erikur's stables or Baptiste would have done a lot.
this comes down to timing, guys. Was unlucky there in that sense.
Age is all about the timing.
So okay, I'll have to be right back. So
Yep.
just entertain, chat or whatever. Meanwhile.
But anyway, good played by both guys. It's so small things that just snowballs. Do you know which kind of maps they chose? Or color?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you know what kind of maps they chose for their home maps?
No, I don't. He didn't tell me.
Man! R12, I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
have
wanted
a
to
chat with you after this games, man.
But I think R12 could maybe Desert Void. He played a lot on this map, so I could imagine.
He knows the map very well. I think he will make play a map. There's two maps. I don't know the second one, but the Void is one with more better wall of potential and bigger woods. There's a second also. I don't know. It's Dust or something. That is also much easier to wall or go fast castle. I think he would do something a map like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he could go with something cheeky like I did on Void. Or we could get Inca Village on some open maps. That would be really fun to watch at. It's entertaining games.
Just went back. Did they start yet? No.
I haven't started searching actually.
No.
I'm just waiting on a call to say, it's up.
But...
Oh, it's Void! It's Void, guys!
oh, it's Void
Void!
again. It's the favorite map of the tournament.
I told you. I told you. I didn't even know.
Saracens!
I told you, man.
Is it in
I'm calling
the
Saracens
spectator
for
or lobby browser?
Oh, it's R12 hasn't joined the map, the lobby yet.
No, all good. But you said it's Void. Okay, so
I'm calling Ethiopian versus Saracens. Something archer against archers. Maybe Britons for Erikur.
Well, maybe we see Malians again. It's also often Pictive. So but I
Malians?
don't know. I don't know Erikur's playstyle.
He's a very frank player. He loves skills like
He
Franks
likes
and
Cav. Okay.
he likes calves. But I think just my I played the Voids just a couple of games, but I prefer going Archer Civ on that map since you often can't. It's easy to wall off. You can't raid the eco easily by knights and scouts.
But I actually thought that Cavaliers are not that good against fully upgraded obelists, right? I thought Paladin wrecked them, yeah, but
Cavalier,
Cavaliers.
yeah, but that is the you always have a large window to do damage and keep the knight's number down when you go Arblast. You often just go 3 TCs and imp. When you go Cavalier and go knights, you often go 4 TCs, so you have a 10-15 minutes window to do a lot of damage. But if you have the numbers, you always do better.
So I pull up the.
Even if you
Okay.
have worse numbers, they do almost no damage against Chevalier.
Yeah, it's when you get the last armor
Like if you-
it's nothing.
Like even if you get in a choke, it's always kind of need pikes.
Yeah, you have to take into pikes, but also the passing also helps archer. So it in some cases, in few cases, it might do, but often not.
But I mean,
It's up
you can
now.
always, if
Yeah, game is up,
you
guys.
have like,
Oh, Britons against Britons.
What? I call Britons though. I'm just saying, but guys, I'm just saying. But I
Now,
think Britons is a good stiff on this map.
now it depends who has the better strategy.
Man,
Let's see.
no Saracen. But okay. Let's look on a map. Yeah. Erikur got some slightly worse map again, since he has forward gold.
Yeah. Your resources are. Yeah, it's kind of 2 back goals though, but not
His
ideal.
main goal is even formed like an S for shit.
Yeah, for shit. And the berries from R12 is kind of exposed, but you can wall easy outside.
Yeah. That should
But
be
look
okay.
how easy to get this map is to wall. So chip, 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 chip. Like 2 houses in every opening. It's almost closed, and a barracks in the front. It's ridiculous.
I can see
It's
how.
nice to have some maps like this.
I can see how
And the other
AR12
maps is-
AR12 chooses his map though, because he's great at the booming, and if he can wall off and get the boom going, he will get an advantage just like that. So
I don't know what you guys think, but I think this map also gives the defender more of an opportunity. Like, if you look on the outskirt of the maps, it's almost nothing. It's like gold pile and a stone pile. There's nothing to gain unless you take the relics.
yeah,
It's so you could go for a more very defensive style and go just imp on this map, I feel.
it's absolutely possible, because the wall off is just so easy, and you know there aren't any resources you're losing, except maybe the ones that spawn a bit outside. But
But
Well,
you have to
I
go
think-
defensive archer. So.
Yeah, it depends on the pressure you're getting, right? I mean, we saw it on Adabov's game against JCP, I think. That was just enough pressure to deal. I think so. I think it depends. Of course, you can wall
Yeah,
off
it always
easily.
depends.
It always depends. Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. Someone has to say it.
most common term in used in Age of Empires stream, it depends.
Depends, man.
The chat, by the way, if you.
So I
Just in
already
case
have my
someone-
strategy prepared for this map, but I won't choose it as home map still.
Yeah. But look at this waller boy. He's walling.
Yeah. Of course it is.
I think
Oh,
this is
get
going
the
to
scout,
be some.
get the scout, get the scout. Very
Oh
good.
man.
Oh,
But
it's
kid
dead.
could kill the. Oh man.
You got it.
If the scout just continued in a straight line, he would kill one of his sheep as well.
Ah, okay. I'm fast forwarding a bit to catch up.
Oh man,
So let's see. Has to be soon.
it's going to look at this. So, is he going just fast castle? I'm really excited about this. Or is he going to go archers or?
So now I'm live. It's
Let's hope taking the
7:40.
deer- Let's hope pushing
Okay,
the deer is not too greedy,
Ready.
because he's still open there then.
Okay, it's a barracks from Erikur, probably some men at arms, I
Yeah,
guess.
they won't get through, most likely. Because AR12 is.
It's still open on the left side.
Yeah,
it's
but
not walling that.
But he's
On the right,
he's has the
Its
foundations.
scout is there, so
He's pulling in the last
Scout.
deer, and then he will wall off, because it's the foundations are placed for AR12.
no, okay.
But he doesn't know
Yeah.
about the barracks though, because of the deer pushing. So he has to
Yeah,
get the wall off and get the deer in.
I think it's a fast castle for Erikur. He's going.
He's going to rush fast castle, but AR12 seems to be going straight fast castle. So
Yeah.
that's gonna play into his favor, timing wise. If he pulls it off, of course. But here are the militia. Okay, they will get in because he won't wall this in time.
Look,
Yeah,
look
but
how angry the militia looks.
Yeah,
It looks so angry.
but he can easily quick wall. Though. He can quick wall. That's
he
true.
could easily, but
Yeah.
it would be really annoying.
Oh,
I
did
don't.
you see them? He had the scouts line on sight, but
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
quick wall, quick wall,
See it.
quick wall.
See it.
Man,
Quick wall.
wake up!
No, he's dead.
Oh.
Oh, he should.
Why?
That's
Why?
good.
No,
Why, Erikur?
that's a
Why?
slow wall.
That's a slow. Yeah.
That's a slow wall indeed. Oh boy.
Good work.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And now get back to work, guys.
I will
Idles.
TC.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of ideas.
It's getting a bit.
Wow, so
Oh,
it's
it's going
actually
out
going
for wall.
to finish the wall. Okay, why not?
I think it's. Yeah.
Well, it's still a lot of idle time, more or less, but he has less resources spent overall because the work cost him.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he'll get
It was
it.
a
He'll get it.
small window of opportunity. Man. Okay, but look at what this gives Erikur. He can go easily outside and take his theirs on the left side.
Yeah.
He knows there's no pressure from AR12, so he can play more like open on the left side.
It's true, but AR12 should undeniably be quicker to Castle Age still. Because, or maybe not. Yeah, he has more food.
I don't think he could just go straight up. He needs to produce one extra wheel, or 12, or maybe 2 actually. Look at this! It's going to be annoying at the wheel at left side. Oh, I can't get the wheel pick
I
actually.
think, yeah, he's blocking, you know, so he might actually.
Yeah, he's getting one.
He's getting it.
Oh, look at the quick wall!
Nice
24 food going down there. You really need that food as well. Man. Bastard! He thinks now. Bastard!
Yeah, and look at the militia standing there like evil housewives.
Yeah. You should just,
Yeah, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Just
if
by
you're out too
staring.
late, yeah, if you're out too late. come
Yeah.
How's it called in English? The noodle, no. The dough drum? I don't know.
yeah,
20% up by R12 now, so he's going to get a bit ahead. The love says in the chat.
Yeah.
Tiger got that picnic energy. I like it.
Yeah.
Man.
Why isn't he using the militia to annoy still though? He can just go attack a wall or something, or just.
No, they're waiting until he's cut through, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
standing
Look
there with
at Erikur is investing more in wood to get more numbers.
and he's preparing
He's going towards range.
skirms for now.
And actually, okay, skirms. I'm really excited how this castle is going to be.
Well, it's going to be on the defensive side. 2 ranges producing.
But can he do? How much can he do with in castle age? Can't.
I'm assuming he's going for skirms now to get the lead skirm as soon as possible because he expects the offensive, like the archers running forward here now.
I really like the map of Erikur. He can't get hit by the archers. Only the one will on the south side of the mining camp.
The
That's
gold,
the only will get.
his gold can be hit by archers, I think. Still.
I think only the one will can get hit. The others is
That's
actually
part 1, 2,
safe.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 tiles. Yeah.
It's Yes, and you can just move the wheels on the left side, so it's safe.
Yeah.
But is he going to go 1 TC, 2 TC? Yeah.
Wonder
I
about
don't think,
AR's scouting intel though. It's actually kind of scouting a little bit now. Well, he's looking to see if it's open, I guess.
Okay, Erikur is going 1 TC, extra 2 TC. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're mirroring each other.
Militia walking to their sure death down here.
I was going to say housewives, but oh,
Oh boy.
that's going to be every time I think about militia, like housewives.
Their builder count is dead even though, and same is the military count, but for Erikur it's skirms, a few skirms and crossbows, so it's a stronger army for AR12 for now. 3 TC boom for AR, soon to be the same for Erikur. And here are the militia waving their sticks again.
It's called rolling pin. by the way.
Look at those bad boys or bad women.
Angry housewives, yeah.
Who has been dirty tonight?
Desperate.
So that's not actually a club, it's a baking tool, like the one you use for baking. And,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the
I looked it up. Rolling pin.
rolling pin, yeah, exactly.
It's called. Yeah.
Kjevle.
oh, they
Oh,
walk into
no.
the death. Oh,
Oh,
get one snake.
no way.
No. Yeah, but this. Oh, look at those split! And all the archers actually are coming to save the day. So
Yeah.
it's doing something.
He wants to get
Agile
rid of this
housewives.
annoyance.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen agile housewives, but that's the game of age vampires, guys.
University for AR12 now, maybe he gets ballistics this time.
But a forward siege workshop would be cool
That's
from
true.
R12.
But yeah, but I think the right play is still going archers. If you see on the stats on the crossbow and the skirm, you can always out micro the skirm.
Where is he going with his army?
Skirm has one less range.
Could be his
So,
looking for the stones as well. I don't know. Oh, there's a second stone on the side, but
I think let's see. Yeah, he's gonna whoop that
oh, this
army
is
now, I guess.
yeah, he's totally winning this.
It's let's see, it's 42 against 16 military,
Yeah,
and R12 is actually also leading in eco with
it's
2
a
head.
20 to 14 military. Yes.
Yeah.
He's able to save the housewives again.
He really doesn't want to
Yeah.
lose those. That's good resource
really different.
preservation. He wants the value, you know. Picks off almost crossbow there, but micro saves the day. Hops into the TC.
Snack the one wheel. Oh, it goes for
Yeah,
the one wheel.
yeah. And ballistics
that
coming in for AR12 now. He's 50% ballistics.
It's actually before Bodkin.
Well, you don't want to forget it. So
Yeah, like the last game.
Erikur adding his is this second range? Yeah, it's no third range. Sorry, third range.
Yeah,
Mm,
but he can't.
But-
Okay.
all 3 TCs of R12 are idle.
No.
It's focusing on
Something
the.
you would expect from me, maybe.
So,
Ah, there you go.
he's
Back up
skewing
and running.
again. And he's also keeping this relic of limits sitting around here.
Okay, how's the scouting actually? Okay.
But actually, it's a good TC of Erikur because it saves so much.
Yeah.
It buys so much time for him.
Yep.
It is. It does. It's good defense.
Really good
He has, yeah, lots of.
Sorry.
Monastery for R12. Okay, what's the upgrade? I think it's a bad fight for R12. He doesn't have. Is lacking the +1. Ah, yeah. He's going to lose it.
This is ballistics versus non-ballistics, right?
Ah, but yeah, he got
Good micro.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's
I
a
forgot
decent
that
value.
one.
value.
It was a good fight actually.
Well, good value from that Erikur.
Look at the boom, guys! 8 wheels ahead now. Even with idle DCs, Akkal-AOE, even with idle DCs.
Yeah. Ballistics for Erikur now. And his housewives are guarding the relic on the right hand side.
You need 2 housewives for 1 relic. Damn those housewives.
Desperate.
Yeah. The only action they get in this match.
Yeah, now AR12 is going for the relics. He's built a monastery right next to one of them, so he's gonna get that extra gold income. He has the population lead by 20, villager lead by 20 as well.
But 4 TC for R12. I haven't seen it before now, on the outskirts of...
Oh, there it is, yeah, on the
left
stone,
side.
but that's a good play to secure the little stone that is on the map.
Yeah, you have extra gold and a stone, so it's but he's going to have a layer uptime, probably.
Defensive siege workshop right now.
Let's look
For
on the food.
Erikur?
Yeah, Erikur is like 150 food ahead. There's 20 wheels behind, so... he's getting handcart. That's why he's so behind, or equal.
I think you might be
Food,
a
even
little
though
bit
it's
behind me in
20
time.
He snacks the relic.
He could push through on the... on one palisade wall on the... just by the arch range. He's doing it!
Yep.
Aye.
He's the
And he's pushing out, he's pushing out! Erikur.
Good one, Erikur going out, yes, but he has the superiority in numbers here, so he picks up 4 crossbows just like that.
Oh man,
Forces AR12 back.
But he didn't though go inside.
No.
But yes, see workshop. Okay.
Still a massive military and population lead for AR12. 39 to 24 military now. Yeah, not massive military lead, but it's still...
But now he has the numbers.
16 to...
Look at the... can click up now. Yeah. Now we can click it up in Imp R12. Okay. It's actually clicked first. That's... I think Erikur has not been so good at playing in new farms. He should be up before him.
Yeah, he should
with that
absolutely.
kind of builds.
R12 doesn't know about the mangonel, so that could be really dangerous.
Yeah. They're out of the line of sight, and but does he?
Split.
He can't.
Yeah.
Can't know what
you
the siege
can
workshop.
with-
No.
Some decent micro, you can out micro it. It's
Yeah, especially with
8
ballistics,
against 7.
like they both had to. But
Did I see... Has Erikur more range than R12?
No.
Shouldn't
no,
be, right?
It's
same
the
range.
same.
But Erikur has the
5+3.
defense on his crossbowman,
Yeah.
which.
Oh, can he deny this building?
Oh,
50.
game paused.
Boss.
What? Okay,
What
Erikur is
is
also up
this?
30%.
And that's such a hero move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to check
Checking the
if-
tech tree.
What do I have?
I played this game for maybe 10 years and I have to check the tech tree again.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So, damn it! I don't get step lancers. This game is over.
Erikur actually has 10 more farms than AR12, so it's like you said, maybe he had to reseed more or wasn't as efficient with it.
Yeah, but yeah, look at there's something about it. Because it should
But
be up before.
at the point you said it, he also had more deaths, so he has had more production, but...
Yeah, probably invest, yeah.
maybe invested, but he got the armor upgrade on the archers. That's some food there, and he probably got some other the militia in the start as well. The rush, I mean.
He invested.
That's food and gold.
And he invested in the second archery range
Oh.
in start of
Yeah.
late the late feudal.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably gave him edge on farm. Small stuff.
2 siege workshops for AR12 now by his Monstrian ranges. It's about as forward as it can get, but they can be denied as well if he doesn't pay attention to the blue army that he doesn't see. Oops.
Yeah, he sees it now.
Oh, careful.
Yeah,
I say
it's going to be denied. Yeah.
Should probably just delete it before it's denied completely. Or
I think the right move is now to just make some rams and try to prepare the push. Because the Manganos is not going to do much in it.
Oh, please, micro.
Oh, look!
oh, wow. That was at least six crossbows there. Look at the KD, it's 33 to 31 for Erikur now because of that hit. But Brace and Arbel's coming in for AR12, so if he gets to take the fight here before Erikur gets the upgrade, it's gonna be huge.
Look at those housewives on protecting that stone on the right side.
Patrolling even.
Always trying to be annoying.
You won't get a castle, man.
But look at this, 2 stables from Erikur.
Yeah.
So
Where?
we
Oh,
might try
oh,
to.
there you think. You think he wants to raid the outside TCs or something?
Capt Ram on the way from. Yeah, both teams are making Capt Ram.
So, yeah, Roadsy wants to see War Roof Trebs, but then there's the stone issue on this map though.
But they have no.
But AR12 is closing in
They
on
have
being
no.
able.
They have no bloodlines, the Cavaliers, so they're easier to kill.
Yeah.
At least. Otherwise, they're fully upgraded.
Okay, so equal upgrades on the
This Cap Ram is going to be
archers,
ran down.
but it's going to be how many siege workshop he got? Like 5. Yeah, he's going to do.
Erikur is getting
huge
chemistry.
advantage.
Chemistry though.
Like
AR12 doesn't have chemistry.
And
Yeah,
he
but
has elite
Look at
skirmish.
the archer numbers.
Yeah, losing the
I
numbers.
think it's going to be.
Massive.
And it's going to take out the production business. This is actually very huge.
How many rams? 4 rams now?
I think he's going to invest in skirms now. Yeah, he's making skirms as well. Maybe R12 is going to make some light cav to counter the skirms.
And he actually would be able to make a forward castle.
Yep. He has the zone for it now. So traps here now would be huge because Erikur is far away from making a castle on traps himself unless he buys the stone for it. For a castle. Oh, look at that castle!
There's the forward castle! There's the forward castle!
That's really forward.
Oh boy!
See,
How do
Look at the ram train!
I mean, if I were a villager, I
So
would go
bad
work
for,
in the battlefield like that.
So such a bad fight for Erikur now.
Yeah. He's been behind
He's
in
not
the
even
numbers.
hitting the archers.
56 to 28.
what's AR12 doing?
Oh, what the are you doing?
He's running inside.
They're doing a greeting, I think. Oh. Yeah, it's going behind Ram now. But the counter!
Oh, and that's going to go first. The counter
Did
castle.
he buy it?
Yeah, he must have bought
Yeah,
it. He was
thinking, yeah,
just on 300 stone. So he's only guarding the stone on the right. He's not mining it.
Yeah, but
Too far
Let me
away.
get it up first.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're gonna be tough to defend.
Oh no.
If just R12 is pushing out with more Rams.
Will it be doubt?
I think he
Probably
can't
not.
deny it. No, I can't deny it. And I was Michigan in skirms R12, so it looks very good.
Well, I didn't check out the font yet. Oh yeah.
But Erikur is going to have the lead in the
look,
job production.
look, the housewives getting in action again.
No!
David died.
Oh, they're gonna club those
villagers.
wheels down! Especially those man people. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, but look at the military count now,
But
guys.
it's good scouting. It's good
74
scouting
to
info for
15.
him. There is his first trap. Second
Okay,
trap
it's
for-
about the same time. Yeah, it's about the same time, so it's all about repairing. I think R12 has to send more pills from.
GG is
GG.
gold. So
Okay.
guys,
He has
we have
a
an even
third
score.
game.
AR12
Yeah,
takes his
he
home
lost
map.
Nice. I think he just lost too many production buildings in front.
That's also tough. He was forced to be on the defensive the whole time because he wanted to go early aggression to the Dursh, but he didn't get in. So
Yeah.
after that, he loses his edge and is forced to stay on the defensive the whole time. So
Yeah. I think R12 did a very good boom this game.
just gonna update the score tab here. So which means we will see a game 3. Very nice.
1-1.
Have a quick look at the stats here. I wonder how much gold these relics put in for AR12. They got 2 or 3 relics in the end. 3, I think. So Erikur got the more upgrades.
Oof, look at the Arius army. Oof, oof, oof. 83 against 38.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a tough one.
I think in the Imp, the Rams did much more than the Light Cav did.
Actually, I think Erikur's research count explains also the later Imp because he had 29 researchers, whereas AR12 had 18. So that's quite a lot of resources invested there.
I don't know if R12 did hand cart. I don't think he did it before he clicked up. So like that's like 300 food.
Yeah.
Or earlier he could click up than Erikur.
And even with
He
almost...
had a 40-minute wheelbarrow.
Who did? AR12?
Who?
No.
Yeah, AR12.
Wow.
Before Erikur gave up, he made wheelbarrow.
Oh man. Noted. We're gonna tease him with that. I'm excited about what's the last game is going to be.
Yep.
It's going to be an open map. I'm calling it, guys.
It's going to be an open map.
Yeah, it's going to be a very open map.
I'm not putting my wages on Serengeti for Erikur because he really likes his cab play, even though we see more archers now. But I know he's... I think they used... when him and Bendikur were on team for the tournament, they also chose Serengeti and Lombardy as their own maps. So I think he's quite familiar with Serengeti, and it's also in the ranked map pool these days. So that would be my guess, but we never know.
See, gonna see how. Oh boy. I'm thinking it's going to be plains. That's my guess. It's very open map. Very small woodlines. It's the woodlines around the TC is like max 10 wood or trees around in each wood. Very few. It's going to be super open. I think that's the map that suits Erikur's playstyle very good.
That's true.
If they pick a map like that, it's going to be. It could be full food with scouts and skirms and.
Lobby seems to say Serengeti, so
It's Serengeti?
They haven't launched yet, but the lobby room shows Serengeti as the
Aw,
location.
man! My guess was wrong. Man. Tatars is a pretty good map. Civ on this map.
I've had some luck with Lithuanians on Serengeti recently. Thought that was
shit.
kind of fun. Because then you can pull off the 18, 19 pop scouters easily, like with the other
Lithuanians, yeah.
eco bonus civs, but I would surprised not to see a scout civ, at least, from both of them. Could also be Mongol's Mirror, because of the hunt.
Yeah, but you only get one elephant.
Yeah. But
And if you don't,
10 deer.
but if you push theirs, it's okay.
Yeah, and it's 10 deer, so even if you mill them instead of the
Yeah,
bellies.
that's true.
So, total, I mean, sometimes they're together, sometimes they're not, but then you push the 3 and then you mill the rest, or push all of them for that matter, but then you lose scouting intel, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm just refreshing the spectating now to the hopes of seeing the match launched.
I think, yeah, I think like Lithuanians is if that might be more suiting than Tatars for Erikur. I think he's going to go like civs that is going to be cav dependent, like
Yeah.
Franks or
Yeah,
something like that.
Franks are fine as well, obviously. So essentially free bloodlines for Franks, I guess, the sim bonus. So in a sense,
but they don't,
it's not.
but they don't get it before a castle on the scouts, actually.
Okay, I thought it was feudal, but they changed that then, I guess. So
I think no, it's Dark Age. My bad. It's Dark Age.
yeah, not in Dark Age. They get it in feudal.
They get it when hit in feudal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember back in days you can easily lame 2 boars with Frank Scouts.
Yeah, because the HP. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, before the patch we could also see double ball laming with the scouts, regular scouts, because you only need 1 hit.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Shit. Nice one, Akkal-AOE.
I remember we played a team game with Kong once, me and you and Kong and some other guy, and it was like, oh yes, double bowling.
What kind of app?
It was a radio.
Slight delay on my end. Fucking
Oh.
Windows 11. There's Windows 11 already. Didn't know that.
What?
Ah no, Windows 11 laughing. Okay. Oops.
Are they writing in Discord or what's going on?
Pro streamer.
In Discord. Yeah, in Discord. Sorry.
Yeah.
In general.
Such a pro streamer.
I'm
Yeah, Akkal-AOE fixes the
Ruffle.
stuff.
Well, maybe I'm a pro co-caster, but not a pro caster. Yeah, somebody has to make bad jokes, right? So.
Yeah. One in the just you're such a responsible man. Such a responsible. Always positive and always take saying the bad jokes. Man, credits for you, man.
Man, I'm your moderator.
Yeah, that's true. You have moderator rights.
I'm such a bad streamer, so I have to have mods. No, you're always watching, so why not? I thought.
So I would be able to ban people of your chat, or at least messages. If someone is like, "Tiger, you're so bad in this game,"
Yeah.
I can say like,
You can make them bitch. Yeah, you can make them your bitch. Shut up, man! Or you're going to permabed.
behave.
Yeah. That's such a corner thing to say. Behave. Always so polite, even when you're angry.
Behave, or maybe I'll have to ban you.
Yeah. Oh.
How do we do that? Is that just slash ban and then the nickname?
Yeah, I think
Something
that's
like that.
yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
no, it's
Oh, is it
lovely.
yeah, still waiting?
Yeah, it's the. I think it's R12 is having some issues.
Yeah, so Tiger, how are you feeling about the show match on Thursday? Playing for
Oh
Norway.
man, I'm so bad. I'm in such a bad shape.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm hoping Adol is turning off the stream right now. uh, but I'm excited.
I think it should be fun.
I'm
I
looking
mean, they're
forward.
in
Yeah.
a tough opposition, obviously, but they also, even though they have Kamigawa and that Pete Martell guy, one of the other guys is 1200 something in 1v1, and
Yeah.
it's not a Smurf or anything. It's looked at the rating and it's yeah, it's stabilized around the 1200 mark. So if they play with that guy and the last guy who doesn't really have a rating, it could be a good matchup still, even though.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could, but I feel like it's not to be too negative, but it would be much more fun if the teams were more even.
Yeah.
I still feel like this show match is rushed.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, that's just my thought. But it's when you got two players that is really good and two that are lesser good. So,
Yeah.
but it could be an even match. I hope. I don't hope it's just gonna be one-sided.
I'm thinking that you will have an advantage. They won't be having played on team regularly, I assume, this Italian team, except maybe for the two best ones. Whereas you guys, you know each other after all, so you could surprise them.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, the maps should be unfamiliar for everyone, so some of them, and not Arabia, obviously.
But yeah, it's going to be exciting.
But
I
you're
just
right,
hope
it's rushed indeed, but it's also so nice to get it going, to get some hype for to sustain the hype for what they call
yeah, for the
AOE
tournament.
Olympics
Yeah,
tournament,
that's true. That's
to
true.
kind of encourage people to sign up, and yeah, we'll see.
Look at Adal in the chat.
Yeah,
We will
and
fucking
I know,
destroy
yeah.
them.
So they're finally
Oh.
allowed to write in all caps and not be banned by Nightbot because I disabled that function.
Man, you have to, caller, you have to write in the chat. Behave, guys.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I need to send you stuff on Steam, man.
Ah, you're spamming me. Yeah. Oh, I like your music taste, man.
Well,
Oh.
it's depending on what's going on in the AOE.
Yeah.
When I'm excited, I'm listening to that. So
Yeah.
if I'm pushing deer, I listen to the other
Yeah.
song.
Da, da. Ah, that's a good song. So excited. Da, 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 da.
Right. Come on, guys, get the game going.
Yes,
But
please.
guys, let's talk about predictions. If you want to, who are you thinking is going to win Group C?
Oh, the group. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up challenge while we wait. Anyway, and just what's so cool is the matchups so far. They have been so even with some 2-0s and stuff. It's still been quite even, I would say. The matchups have been some good games, and but no.
This will be the third matchup for our 12, right here. So you won 2 matchups, I think. Or did
I
you
think
only
this is only his second, unless I'm totally mistaken?
Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah, he's second. He played against Rablebuk, I
Yes,
think.
he won 2-0 against Rablebuk, but
Man, spoilers alert!
it's in the
I
challenge.
did not.
So
I did not know.
I didn't. Good.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm
Okay.
just. I'm just messing.
I'm just expecting
okay.
you to keep track of stuff here.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm blaming on work.
Anyway, I have to say, Yobi against Hoye, he did a really powerful showing there. So I have a bit of faith in him. But you could say the same thing about Kong as well. He had some really good games. But that set against Adolf ended 2-1 in the end. So
Yeah, I think players like I don't know Joby that well, but I know that he plays a lot of 1v1.
Yep.
So I think he can on a good day beat Kong, but it depends on how much Kong plays. Not to hype Kong up, but he's the strongest guy in my opinion in that group.
Yep.
But that depends on how much preparation Kong. But they also lost against Erikur in the finals,
Yeah.
back in the
That's true. And that wasn't
Facebook
even
Cup.
that was the semifinals, not the finals.
Yeah, it was the semis. Yeah, Rablebuk played
So-
the finals. Sorry, my bad, man. That's true.
Oh yeah, looky here. It should say score here as well.
So there's nothing yet. Okay, it's up. It's up. It's up. I guess.
Awesome.
It's a Mongols mirror. Akal
Of course,
predicted it.
Of course, it's the Mongols mirror. It's Serengeti here.
Oh man.
Nah, Hoya,
I
of course,
think,
it was the background Hoya. Of course, it was. Go ahead, Alcohol.
I think I don't like the home map choice for Erikur because Serengeti is obviously a map you know from the map pool as well.
Yep.
So maybe you should have gone. Whoa!
But-
what happened?
But AR12 is still AFK.
He's pausing his. Oh. Wow.
He hasn't built a house.
Okay, maybe he has Windows issues like the.
Yeah,
talking about.
that should be some issues.
So.
No houses, not even sheeps under TC.
I think that's a
Pro-
re.
It's probably a re. Yeah, it's probably going to be a re. That's a pretty poor start. Or
Kong
don't know
writes
the reasons by-
Hans best Simon Serengeti Kong says, and yeah, he did a good showing with Hans on Serengeti. I have to give him that. So
But yeah, Erikur played Hanson against him, I guess.
yeah, but Kong played Hans against all the Wolves Mongols in their third match in their set.
Shots fired, man. Shots
Oh
fired.
man, shots fired. But the funny part is that Erikur played Hans against Kong in the semis.
Your army production in that match was
feudal, no
insane,
house,
Kong.
family, yeah.
So good job there. Full feudal.
I think this is a map you can abuse map control a lot. But the woodlands are pretty big, bigger than I thought actually.
Yeah,
But
could be
there's
that,
always a hole. That's the part.
Yeah,
There's
but they may
always a
have
hole.
made adjustments to this woodline in DE, I guess. Because I don't, not that I played Serengeti a lot on Boobly, but when I did, it was different. So still, yeah, okay, they're gonna read.
There's a sign.
Yep.
It's a read. He's housed. There's no houses. That's a big read there.
Yeah, so you should have been Hamston.
Yeah. You can teach him later, man. Or Kolner.
You
can teach your fellow German.
I get housed all the time, so That's not.
Yeah.
There are two desert
me as well.
camps. I think they're started again, but I don't know what to click.
Just oh yeah, man. That's the kinky one.
I think it's the first one.
Yeah, I'm gambling. In it.
Yeah, I'm in. Now there
okay,
are
so you
houses.
took the top one? Yes, okay.
Yeah, I took the top one as
Let's
well.
go.
Looks like it's working.
Yes.
It's a new map, so it's correct. Okay.
Right, so as you most of you already know, it's a mirror matchup. Mongols for both players. AR12 with almost always hunt in the back.
Hey,
That
look at
makes
the hunt
them-
that
makes
that
the-
Erikur.
Oh, let's see.
Not a
That's
good
one
hunt.
villain. You have everything.
Yeah.
That.
Crazy.
Map packs.
Yeah, Erikur has had some good maps. That's it.
Wow.
And AR12's hunt is kind of in the back, which makes them a little bit harder to lure, I think. This zebras and stuff.
Zebras. Ostrich is in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, but they are durable more easily, I guess. But the forward hunt like that is more susceptible to scouts attack though, so you need to be careful if you're, unless you're luring everything in, of course.
I don't know if I like R12's lumber camp. It seems to.
I was going to say the same thing
Too
about
tight.
I was going to say the same thing about Erikur's actually, but I guess it's safer than
maybe
the
for
others.
both.
I think it's decent because on the left side you. I think
Well, okay.
if you
There's a space between. Okay.
yeah, but you can also make a lumber camp on the on the lumber by the house on the left side. If
Yeah.
you chop down one of the trees,
Yeah, true.
but
would like
it's
that better
it's
because it's-
forwards. You always want to have backwood.
Careful, bringing the elephant now. Will count, dead even. Food count as always. So this will be a battle
Look at
of
them.
who gets to the scouts first, or
Yep.
Depends.
depends.
Listen
No,
to this
no,
guy.
no.
But you can't just
His ostrich is running away.
What?
Man, ostriches are so stubborn.
yes, stupid birds.
Like, oh man.
Why does
Good that he's taking zebras.
why only 2 on wood for Erikur? What's the idea?
2 on
here?
wood?
Yeah,
Erikur?
yeah.
He's free.
Yes.
He's got 3.
Oh, there's the turtle. Yeah, okay.
He got 3 on 3.
Fast forwarding a little bit now then, so I can catch up.
Uh,
Must have been behind. Now I'm at closing in on 6 minutes.
Okay, oh, 499 food for R12. Oh
Yeah.
man, rip.
he's clicking up right now
Yeah.
after Loom.
What's up?
Oh, look at Erikur. He doesn't care about Loom. Such a tough guy.
That's YOLO. But he will have scouts out earlier as well, so he will have some kind of army defense after all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he forgets to click it, it
That's
will.
the. Oh, but the scout. Ooh. 3 HP off.
That's not too bad. But he will be
Yeah.
chased now. But I guess he's gathered the intel he needs from my airspace. He sees some gold, some lumber camp. Sees the barracks going up.
Making a forward barracks are good.
I think that makes sense because he wants to protect the hunt when AR12's army comes in. So he can
I
have
think this is a bad move by Erikur. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was not
No,
meaning of interrupting you.
no, I was finished.
You can finish get ahead in the scout war now. This is up now.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
sending
finish
three
that.
builds
At least
to build a...
there's 2 hits ahead.
He's doing Loom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, missed.
Not a bad strategy.
I mean,
think
you go up
if-
that early, so...
Yeah, but I
Would have
think
been would have been risky if R12 would have gone like Drush or Men at Arms, but with Mongols uptime, no problem.
There's no idle time for Erikur here now on the hunt. He has to relocate his
I think he had too
hunters.
money on the hunt.
Yeah. He will
But
not be able to produce so many scouts and sustain villager protection at the same time.
okay, nice first hit by R12, getting the one scout down to 24 HP.
Yeah. Erikur house.
But he can get punished. Okay, he's the scout.
Oh,
Oliver, where's that wheel going? Where are you going, man?
Where?
The wheel by the
R12.
barracks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can snag one wheel on the wood line.
Yeah, but he's fine.
That one wheel, but yeah, the only one scout can get. Yeah, he can get it.
Oh no!
No,
No. But he is succeeding in idling,
No.
so he's catching up a bit.
he's training good on the spearman battles. 2 spearman downs for Erikur.
Erikur was also earlier up, so he has more army, maybe Rabbe already. No, not really.
Rabbi, it
Never
was
mind.
also a little bit scout information, I think,
Let's see. Yeah, scouting.
because R12 was pushing the deer and
Yeah.
Erikur just moved it. Was milling it.
Look at the walls. Now he's playing safe, walling out his map
Yeah.
R12 first, and going out to punish.
So will he allow?
Erikur.
Will he allow?
I like the approach.
Will he allow tree hopping though?
Oh, tree hopping. Yeah, it's nothing about in the rules, so it's probably allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, but if he was going to wall towards the tree
Yeah.
and use the tree as a... No, he's walling past it. Okay. So it's gonna get tougher for Erikur scouts now. It's 5 scouts to 3, but all 3 are
Isn't there a-
AR12s are full HP. So
I can't take the fight.
Nope, he can't.
But he's
Needs
buying
to buy
time for the
time,
wall,
yeah.
so that's clever. Up.
no.
Look at the
No.
quick ones!
Oh, he'll be fine.
Baby.
He's fine. Keeping him out. And now walling the other side as well. So
He's making an archer range on the north side. Probably going for gold as well. Oh, up. Oh, almost true.
yeah, down there.
Yeah, up. Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, but I'll do. That's good awareness from AR12 there.
Yeah.
Now he's
Yeah, that
pretty
will
much secure, from what I can tell. It's on the left side. It's
Left
not. It's
side.
not finished. It's not
Yeah.
finished, but
He's going out with first 3 scouts on the north side now. But Erikur hasn't found his 2 ships by the pond, actually. So he's behind on 2 ship pass.
yeah. AR12 should use his scouts on Erikur's base now. Yeah, I think he will.
Okay, he's trying to hit the. Oh, look. Quick walls, baby.
Ah, nice, good walls.
But he can hit the wood line.
Wouldn't.
Oh, no.
You know, he sees the spears, so he has to dodge. But he tries to get a hit in the back here. No, he won't
No.
get it.
He's making archers now. Erikur sees the arch range, so. I think.
Skirms, yeah.
But he's not going gold, so he's not making archers.
Wait a second. Where's
Sorry?
R12's main gold?
It's on the right side.
Yeah, it's Serengeti.
Just-
It's smaller patches. It's 4 tiles.
Ah.
So they're spread more across the map.
Ah, makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah, at
It's
least
dub-
you got two golds. In
Yeah,
this
it's got 2
place.
golds inside. So
It's double archer range from Erikur.
market for AR12.
Last military number it's 16 against 24, so he's. But he can get hit on the scouts.
Oh, now he's gonna get the
If
bill.
he-
Now he's gonna get the bill on the
what are
woodland.
you doing?
There it is.
Dude, you had like a spearman there.
Yes.
2 or 3 guys.
Pulling the spears
Just-
away.
They're just running
Uh,
around.
Connor, they're on a vacation. They're not working today.
He wants to kill them with. He wants to show off and kill the scouts with skirts instead. Don't you understand?
Yeah, but oh man.
So angry, man. So angry.
And also, he's microing his scouts on the other side and picking off villagers. So I would take that trade.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it's okay. He's taking
That's-
one villain.
Yeah, but that's the second one because he got one on wood.
Oh, it's the second one, yeah,
not so
okay.
long
Nice.
ago. So he should
But he's getting in on the
He's three wheels ahead now.
south side now. He's going. Walls.
Yeah, but the tree is in the way, isn't it? Or is it open next to it?
No, I think there's one tile between them.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think it's open.
But it looks like this kind of. Oh yeah, that's the house, the foundation. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the foundation of the house, and it's open now.
Oh, he's in.
It's open
He is
now.
in.
It's open.
Yeah.
Ay ay ay.
Ay.
Open
Where's his
the
arm?
door.
So if he
Open
sees the build
the-
to the left here by the blacksmith, he could easily snipe that because he's just standing around there. So
And Erikur is up to Castle Age.
Damn, boy.
good work.
Oh no, he's gonna pick a villager. No.
This is one went after. Yeah, this one was
Poor
totally.
woman. Poor woman.
unprotected. No more
Look at that idle time by AR12.
War housewife there.
24 idles. Ay caramba.
24
This is
items,
good
but
call.
tough. No, I'm not calling it. It's tough. It's just tough,
Uh-huh.
guys.
best of 3, Rabbe.
Man.
Oh, so unfortunate that these scouts got in.
Did-
And it's look at the 2 spares, skirmisher and 1 archer still
Will they
harassing.
click, will they click app now though? AR12 can click app. But
Yeah, I can. He got
Wall him in. Wall him in. No.
No, all the
almost.
skirms are going down, man.
Oh.
well, at least the scouts are back
Man, it
out.
looks-
So if he closes the gap now, which he is not allowed to,
Oh man,
oh,
this is
stay
tough.
there, keep it locked, man.
Now he clicked up.
Wall it.
I agree, Adolf. It's pretty. It's if Erikur got a huge advantage now. He
Yeah.
can do much damage if he wants to.
Lots of gold for Erikur, is it? Yeah, it's a stable and ranges. So the ranges, then he's going for the archers.
Yeah, he's going for cav archers.
But why doesn't he just close the hole here now?
He's trying to get his eco back up again, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah,
Cav archers incoming.
it's night for our Mr. R12.
No, don't leave them alone.
Oh.
He's leaving them alone. Oh, shit.
He's buying himself a time.
Yeah.
That's something at
I have
least.
to say
that's
it's
good.
a good micro from Erikur here now.
But
From both.
but
But
it's going to get really tough on the wood line and the gold very soon.
then we have a look at the military count. It's 17 military for Erikur, 1 for AR12 now.
Ah,
It's
you have
tough.
to censor that number, man. Censor it.
Yeah, I'll keep my cursor above it. It's fine.
Yeah, do that. Okay. But let's see. How's the
So,
food
Oh
count?
no! No!
oh,
No!
oh,
Really?
oh, this TC
No!
Foundation is in trouble.
This is going to be the GG moment, guys. Sorry.
Oh, wow,
It's
wow.
GG now. It's
Oh,
GG now.
wow, wow.
Not one camel is
There's
not
one
going to save this
camel.
game.
No.
One camel. Yeah, GG.
Ah, it's over.
There's GG.
Oh,
He felt secure, but at the end, the win was for Erikur.
Yeah, we need to give credits for Erikur
Yes.
on this map.
well
It
played.
was
Mm,
he played really good.
yeah.
Pressure him really hard. He played really open on this map.
Yeah,
Always on the
no,
offensive.
no walls at all for Erikur, except for
No.
the quick walls on the raids, of course.
The
but,
quick walls, yeah. That's the
So, wow.
only warning.
Right.
GG.
Crazy.
Crazy games. Oh man, Erikur is going to be a hot contender for getting to the finals.
Yes.
He's on my list.
He has
potentials.
2 out of 2 wins so far. So what we have is he's going to face Rablabuk at some later point, and they are bet in tourneys before, so they would know each other's playstyle a bit more, even a bit more maybe. So that could be tough.
The funny part is that AR12 beat Rablabuk, but
Yeah.
last time Rablabuk faced off Erikur, Rablabuk won.
Yeah.
So
So it says something about the level it's evening out. So
yep. I think it depends. I think both
they
both
both
players
like
can
night switch. Yeah, that's true. Similar stats.
GG guys.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I think we already have the next set with the. Let's see. I'm gonna check the schedule. Oh, where did I write this? Christian Ibe versus Howie was supposed to start at 6 actually, so maybe they were already live. So even
What?
I have stuff to do, but maybe I should just sit around and watch that one as well. Get that one.
What? Something
Oh,
to
yeah,
do.
actually, yeah,
Lazy Tuesday, man. Lazy Tuesday.
Oh, it's really not. I have
Mayan Mirror.
3 books to proofread on time limit. So.
I'm just messing with you.
But it's very, very flexible work time, so let's see.
Do you mean you have books to proofread? What is that job actually?
It's work, yeah. Very sporadic work that freelance work that just pops up, and I'll suddenly I have 3 books in a row in a very short time limit. So.
Okay.
But now they're already playing. So.
Yes, it's a man's mirror.
Hold on.
Howie against who?
Christian
It's
Ibe.
against Christian.
He's Norwegian as well, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
both are Norwegian.
Both of them are Norwegian.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
He's Norwegian as well, because of Howie. I know he's Norwegian.
Man.
But he's like a little bit like Kong.
Yeah, the
between
smoker.
games, he goes for a
Smoke
smoke.
boy.
Right, I'm launching the game now.
Okay.
We're probably behind. Oh, Mayan's mirror. Okay.
Well, if he goes for a smoke, he will be behind. Yeah. Play.
Oh, it's the driest of the driest joke. That's so cool.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, it's funny, man. I'm just kidding with you, man. But, oh.
6.
Right, guys.
6 on
They're really close. They're really close on this map. Look at
Look at the spawn. Wow, both on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Oh, look at the hunt. 3 ostriches. That's jackpot if you mill it first.
Ah, man, that's. Oh man.
That's really unfortunate for Christian. There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna edit the zips command as well.
No early aggression.
Okay, so have you guys fast forwarded or?
Yeah, I'm fast
Yeah,
forwarding.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, cool.
minute 15 already.
Oh, really? Okay.
Be right back. I'm gonna get something. Need some candy to eat.
All good. Get the popcorn out.
Need to get my blood sugar up and going.
Candyman, Candyman, bum bum ba da da. I always got the right song for the right mood. Man.
Yeah.
To
Man.
say, I'm a little bit surprised to not see how we walling because he always walls early, as I remember. So.
He always has a hole.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's the walling
At
builds
least
house wall.
always
So.
when I was playing with him, he always had a hole. He was complaining about it.
Yeah. You always find the hole.
Well, that's 3 archery ranges and stone walls.
For Howie, I guess. I'm still fast forwarding, so let's see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm spoiling
Yeah, but that's fine. We'll get there.
how we hit Castle Age right now. But I like the defensive tower was good.
I'm not seeing any of this, but
Here's still a hole. Here's still a hole. Man, close it. He didn't close it. Man, and he's wondering why I always have a hole. Because you don't close it. Ah, man. Howie.
well, it's good to know from my scout brushes and that he always has a hole.
What is that? Howie?
I'm at minute 15 now, by the way. Just catching up.
Yeah, minute 30 almost. I'm still fast forwarding.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah.
Now I see the defensive tower we were talking about. Christian with a huge population lead though. That's mostly military, of course, but
Wow.
Akkal-AOE says, how do we know the holes aren't just intentional traps? Exactly. This is 2000 IQ play by Howie. Just leaving holes, just in case the enemy buys the trap.
Ah, that was good of Howie. I mean, I need to stop saying stuff like that because
Yeah, because we don't know what you're talking about yet. I'm
Yeah,
at,
not,
Yeah,
no, nothing
that's the
yet.
problem.
I'm at 20.
Just man,
21,
what's happening?
30.
What's happening?
Oh no! Oh,
But it's
no.
good to know the match isn't over yet until we get there. So
Man, it's actually really entertaining. And I mean it in a positive way, of course.
Now I can see the now I can see the stone walls.
spoilers. I'm at 24 now.
Ay, ay, ay.
I was going to ask why Christian didn't upgrade his archers, because he seems to be going straight for the eagle switch.
I'm at minute 38 now, no, 39,
Yeah.
and
10 minutes
now it's
behind
stopped
you.
fast forwarding.
Okay, thanks. 10 minutes behind you now.
Yeah. So I'm live now.
For Shitter, you could write exclamation mark rank with a name and it should show up the elo, but it should be in the well, Howie is 980 something, but Christian is maybe 1100-ish, I don't remember right now. A match that's connected to my account.
Oops. I
defensive
looked it
castle
up
here.
today.
How is such a defensively good player? He just holds. Nice little forward from Howie there and pulling back. Snipes the ram easily with the eagles. But under Christian is almost 50% imp.
Look at these eagle numbers. Holy smoke.
Is that blue you're talking about? Yeah, probably. Oh, come on.
Oh shit.
Will we catch up soon?
Yeah, catch up, man.
Yeah, there we are. 43 minutes, any second now.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
still okay. I'm
Yeah.
41.
Oh boy. Howie.
Oh no, don't lose that castle to these rams. And Treb.
He could repair it. He has 2,000 stone.
Yeah,
Oh man.
he's saving it for another castle. Oh, box formation again. It's the second time today.
Yeah.
I think this is the castle in the almost this. Well, that's just outside of the Treb's range, so that's actually at least a decent placement, so you can't snipe it right away. But maybe you should have consider it a bit further behind or something. Now Howie's imp as well.
Oh
but...
no. He will trap the mining camp, man.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. No gold for you. Oh, but that's a lot of eagles.
But I actually think that Christian's army is kind of better.
Yes,
in this
this is
situation.
55 elite, eagle warriors, probably soon to be elite eagle,
If
and it's also pop capped.
Howie
Christian.
can switch to champs, I see.
I don't see any barracks from Howie yet, but he could indeed.
One barrack.
Yeah, he's researching
Now
it. Okay.
comes now comes the barracks, but maybe too late.
Yeah, I mean that's the research time, the upgrades if he doesn't have them all, and another castle will go down here unless he repairs, because he has the stone for it, but he has to assign the repair. Come on then, repair. GG.
He
Okay.
kept out.
Yeah. It was,
GG.
but it was almost 900 behind the population by now, and yeah, tough to come back from. Good game. I'm sorry we missed most of it, but at least we'll get the full second game of Howie's home map.
Yes, that was entertaining.
Well, I didn't mute you, Tiger. Skärpings.
Nah, I muted myself. I said Bloom's mains don't have 200. I only have 200. I said, but I was muted, so
Right. So
now it just seems like I said what Hoya said.
yeah. This is the third mirror matchup of today. Villager high for Christian. More food and gold eco for the Eagles. But otherwise the army count was not too unlike. It's just that the archer line of Howie doesn't stand a chance against the Eagles when that switch has been made.
Yeah, archers don't do that well against the eagles. If they have plumes, I think they have a bonus damage against eagles. So they do okay, or pretty, yeah, but about decent if you have the numbers. But when he lost all those castles,
Yeah, it was tough.
he has no good option against the eagles anymore. Then he has to do eagles himself, and then it's way, way behind.
Yeah, always takes time to switch. And he didn't have the barracks at all yet, so
Yeah, he's making it now.
So
He's
you
probably
need,
going two-handed, and that's not a good option against. Yeah, he can also, or you can just make blooms to counter them.
Yeah, but then he needs more castles again, and he could afford more castles, but they were going down, so
Yeah,
it would be tough.
I don't think he did enough in Castle Age with his army. But he did have some sneaky holds, so
Yeah.
it was one hell of a game.
So just refreshing now to looking forward to the continuation. So do you think we'll see another Desert Cup map now, or will they stick to the rank pool Serengeti?
It's a good question. I don't really know these two kind of people so well, so I don't know what kind of play style or maps they prefer. But I would guess a standard map is more suited for them, I guess.
Let's see if we see after games played. Christian Ive has 101 games played, and Howie has 75 games played. These are ranked 1v1 games from what I can understand. Which means they probably haven't played that much of Serengeti either, at least not in DE. So we could be in for a surprise.
I like that when you write a rank, it also comes up how many times you dropped.
Yeah.
That's a fun feature.
It's probably NBL requesting that.
Tiger dropped 1,500.
I want to see. It doesn't work on other players than those who play,
Of course.
or is it HFE?
I think that should do it.
Player not found.
Yeah, but he has villains in the nickname as well. So
Yes, he's double villains, right?
yeah, but it should be both in the nickname. But if True and Diamond do, for example, Tiger should show up. Yes.
No, don't do that.
Well,
That's some ugly stuff right there, man. I feel so naked.
yeah, but no drops, man. No drops.
That's bullshit. I had a drop yesterday. Or an insta crash it was. More like an insta crash. But the masterpiece of guts on arena. Man.
Yeah, that was sad, man.
That was so sad. I was going to die probably, but it was fun. At least doing it.
Well, Howie is probably smoking.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Smoky, smoky, smoke.
That's so cool.
That's a good one.
I don't think they even have the lobby up yet, so we'll just have to. What?
What?
Stop spamming emotes. Okay, I need to have a serious talk with Nightbot.
You were timed out for 600 seconds? Really?
600.
Fuck you, Nightfoot.
Oh, and the game is up now, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's up. Desert Cup. No, it says Arabia, so this can't be it. What?
Serengeti.
Why is Howie playing Jean-Luc
Oh
Duvivier?
no! Failed to start observing match. Request failed. What?
Oh yeah, it's a random guy. He has the lobby up and they aren't launched yet. Okay.
Step it up, bro. Man. Just want to do one emote, is that okay?
Hole. focus on basics. That also Hera, or yeah, Hera.
Yeah, that's here as well.
He's pretty basic focused. Right. Okay, it's Desert Void, and Christian isn't in the room yet, but at least it's Void. Okay.
MBL. Yeah. What? Nightfoot, I'm gonna start my stream and just kill you for fun. That's what I'm gonna do next. Right after the stream, I'm gonna kill you. Oh man. Beep boop. It's such. Oh man.
What?
Teaming up.
I just wrote to unban you.
Well,
Man.
there's someone inside. Maruzia.
Yeah,
Who's that?
a random guy.
Probably a random guy.
I guess.
Okay.
I gotta remove that stupid emote rule. Let's see. Access emotes. Disable. Spam away.
Oh man, don't.
Oh, I want chats. There we go.
Yeah.
Raid. Come on, guys, get the game going. Maybe Christian is getting the smoke.
Back at it.
Oh, he has nothing against hearts.
No, but I removed the emote spam.
Not like this.
Come on, I want emotes. I want people to chat. 105.
All these Hera emotes. And NBL claps Hera, man. Yeah, man.
Come on, guys.
Such a MBL fan. Such a MBL.
Oh yeah.
Get the game running. Oh my god.
But what was the rating of these guys again? 900 and
1060 something for Christian.
okay, 980 and 1054. Yeah,
Yep.
so they're almost the same level. So
Yeah, it should be a decent match.
oh.
What's going on, guys? Spamming dogs and orcs and really need to get this game going soon. Send help.
Probably
I'll
don't know,
send an
double smoke
I'll
break,
send
man.
an SOS. What?
Probably Howie has probably done a double smoke break.
Double smoke break.
Yes.
Oh,
Went for one and just man, I can take another one quick. He's learning from the
Well.
best.
I think he needs to come back with double the strength.
You know, smoke is the power of each skills, man. He just thinks, man, that was one hell of a game. I need more power. How? Smoke. Focus. Emote is taking over.
Smoke on the water. Fire in the sky, man.
Right, refresh again, see if they're going live soon. Come on, guys.
Let's see. Christian, was it?
Christian the Fifth.
Yeah. No, it's in the fort. I think it's the fort. The one number is before.
Yeah, the fourth. Yeah.
Such a pleb.
And
Come on. Kapow.
Look at Hoye emotes, man. You're no better than us.
Hey.
Hypocrite. Look at MVL fanboy corner.
well, man, I got a gifted sub there, so why not use the emotes until I
Don't
Uh,
have it
have
anymore.
them. Yeah. Fire.
mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently I'm sub to him. I never did that, so someone gifted me.
yes, man.
Maybe someone should contact them.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
See, I think I have Howie on.
I'll tag him in Discord as well.
MPL.
Oh my dog.
NPL smurfing. NPL lover boy.
I'm also moderator for Akkal. Nice.
Yeah, you've been in it for a long time.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't know what it is. To be honest.
Such a
So,
pro.
guys, beware
Moderator.
what you write
Oh,
against me.
man.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think we just gave him the admin then, or what's going on? Or maybe the other guy hosted and it's not open, that could also be. But ay ay ay.
There's no lobby.
No. I'm suspecting that Christian maybe hosted the next one and that they have a hidden room and then we can spectate, but Come to zero. Yeah, exactly. Long smoke. Young Kong. Come on. So yeah, it says on my friends list as well, HA, so it's probably a hidden room, yeah, private room.
That sucks.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Probably some masterpieces. Wanna hide our
Oh, I think
Mag-
how he just
magic
felt so
bullets.
humiliated he didn't want to reveal this to the stream.
Well, there's nothing he should be ashamed of. I mean,
No, 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 no. Yeah. As long as we get the Rexel results, it has to be okay, but I guess we won't be seeing the game 2. So let's maybe hope it goes to a game 3, but I think I gave up here then. So thanks for watching anyway. At least we got one set and one match down, and we'll be back with more whenever the next sets are. So good games, guys.